Hi Scorpio, how's it going? This is your February 5th through the 11th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. The second spread is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody comes back from the past for you. Then we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love coming towards you this week. We have the Chariot clarified by the Sun. We have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Gemini, maybe a Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. You know what? I've got a little confession to make, Scorpio. I was looking at this spread once I finished laying down the cards, and I remembered one particular phrase from a show, an older show at this point, from like 20-something years ago. And the phrase goes, "And just like that." All right, I'm not gonna name the show. You can leave me a comment, let me know what show I was just referring to, but that's the phrase I heard. From what I see here, you're gonna be going to some kind of an event, right? And that's where you will meet this person. That's where it could be love at first sight. Let me talk about this event. This event could be someone's wedding, someone's engagement party. It could be someone's birthday party, okay? And it has something to do with family. All right, it could be your family, somebody else's family, right? But perhaps it's not just family members, it's also friends who are invited, right? It could be a baby shower for some of you, okay, a housewarming party, something that has to do with family, all right? Like if it is a wedding or if it is an engagement party, then it makes total sense. And that's where you're going to be going, and that's where you'll meet this person. So if you're not invited to any of those, make sure you're invited, but before the week is over, because you still have a few days. But that's how I see this, right? We start with the Chariot clarified by the Sun. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the deck. Most likely, that's exactly what the Chariot is. You're literally going somewhere. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck could also be interpreted as a card of going somewhere, right? The Wheel of Fortune is also a card of starting a new cycle. So it could be you starting a cycle with this new person you're going to be meeting, or it could be someone else's cycle is starting, right? Someone's birthday, someone's engagement party, someone's wedding, someone moving in and throwing a housewarming party, a baby shower. It's a cycle for them, right? The Chariot is clarified by the Sun. Right, the Sun could be a Leo. You're dealing with the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. There is a kid in the Sun card, so again, has something to do with a family or children for some of you. Okay, but yeah, with the Sun card, people are usually on top of the world. They feel happy, they feel loved, and all that good stuff. Then we have the Ten of Cups, the second card that came out. The Ten of Cups is a card of a family, or it's a card of like a massive celebration that has to do with family. Okay, and since this card showed up so early in the spread, I don't think that's your wedding. I don't think that's your immediate family. It could be your extended family and friends. So I think this is where you're going, okay, with that Chariot card and the Wheel of Fortune. And this is where love will find you. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, true, authentic love. The Ace of Cups could be love at first sight. It could be, because it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about somebody being very honest, very straightforward, very direct. So somebody may tell you, you know, you had me at hello. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, they're crystal clear about how they feel towards you. And you could be crystal clear about how you feel about them as well. So it could be mutual. It could be love at first sight, and it's mutual. By the way, this is a really happy beginning, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Ten of Cups is often referred to as the happily ever after card. The Ace of Cups, since it's all about love, I assume people are happy when they fall in love. And in the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. This is where your relationship comes in, okay? You're the Queen of Cups here. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. You're dealing with the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage, similar to the Ten of Cups. However, since it's in the potential outcome, this is applicable to you. All right. The Hierophant is also a very formal, official, educational, spiritual card, and all that good stuff. The Lovers in the middle could be a Gemini. You're dealing with the Lovers is a card of a choice, but so late in the spread, you could be choosing your wedding venue for the two of you. So that could be a choice. But the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection. And the Lovers could be the love of your life card. So, Scorpio, just to sum up, be on the lookout of you going to some kind of a family-oriented event, and this is where love will find you. And that could, in turn, lead to your own wedding at some point in the future. Really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Scorpio, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Cups, the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. To be honest with you, the first thing I thought of, Scorpio, you're going to an Aquarius birthday party. Okay, because both the Star and the King of Swords could be Aquarius. We're in the middle of an Aquarius birthday season. And both the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups could be interpreted as cards of parties. Right? So for most of you, that's what you're going to be doing. It's not going to be the only thing that you're going to be doing this week, but yeah, you definitely have an Aquarius birthday party to attend. It could be somebody who is your family member, your loved one. It could be a friend, somebody you work with. I don't know, but you're definitely going to an Aquarius birthday party. There is no other way for me to interpret this. Well, it looks like a good time. So it really does. Hence the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups, right? And the Aquarius is here twice, the Star and the King of Swords, right? Perhaps the King of Swords is somebody else, right? The Star is definitely an Aquarius, right? It's their major arcana card. The King of Swords could be any air sign, and Aquarius is an air sign. So that's why I kind of concluded that it's the same person. But, perhaps you also have another person in your life who happens to be an air sign. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles clarified by Death. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Earth, a lot of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here's the deal, Scorpio. This King of Cups. For some of you, this is you reaching out to someone wanting to get back together with them. And it's going to work. If you're thinking about reaching out to somebody yourself, go ahead. It'll be very well received. But I will interpret this spread the rest of the time. I will interpret it as if the King of Cups is not you, it's somebody coming back to you, who is probably also a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. And they may have Earth in their chart as well, because we have a lot of Pentacles. The King of Cups themselves is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? So this King of Cups wants to get back together with you, okay? And it's like you wouldn't even recognize this person. They did a lot of work on themselves. They could have literally gone to gym over the last, 3 months, and they could have moved to the gym and worked out day and night, or they could have improved other areas of their life. Perhaps they worked out some issues, or they got a job, they got a better job, right? And they're ready for something serious, okay? So yes, the King of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This is the most serious, the most stable, the most grounded knight out of all 4 knights. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead. They could have made a lot of money, so perhaps now they feel confident that they can provide for you, all right? Or they can provide long-term connection for you. The Eight of Pentacles in the middle, it's a card of work. And it's also a card of working on something, perfecting something. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, they got a job or they got a better job. Perhaps they went to school, they passed some, passed some certificate exams, and they got a better job. For others, they were working on themselves. So here they come with that Page of Pentacles clarified by Death. Death is actually your major arcana card, Scorpio. So Yeah, and the Page of Pentacles, it could be, if you've been following me for a while, I'm sure you heard me say this before. Never, ever, ever underestimate the Page of Pentacles, because it could be something tangible, something you can touch. So a key to their place, a key to their new apartment or home qualifies. Another thing qualifies is a piece of jewelry in a small box. Okay, so don't be surprised if they offer you something like this. All right. The Page of Pentacles could also be like tickets to a show, tickets to a game, tickets to a concert, or something like that. And then we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is a card of a commitment, marriage. It's a card of real estate, and it's also a card of financial abundance. So yes, this person is like, they've transformed, they've changed a lot for the better. And it's going to be up to you what you want to do about this, Scorpio. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio, this week. We have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, clarified by the Three of Wands. And we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you'll be hearing from this Queen of Swords. This is somebody you already know. Okay? The Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If they're not an air sign, the Queen of Swords is usually somebody who is very straightforward, very direct, somebody who is very experienced, somebody who's seen it all, somebody who can smell BS from a mile away. So yes, this person is like serious. It could be like a recruiter who got you a job in the past. It could be somebody you used to work with, do business with. It could have been somebody you went to school with, right? And because the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords is clarifying, is a card of somebody from the past. The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, yeah, they want to catch up with you. They want to meet with you. It could be an official meeting for some of you in an office, or it could be just, hey, let's grab a bite together, or let's grab a cup of coffee together and talk. And yeah, I think they've got something good for you. Yeah, because the rest of the cards, the remaining three cards, yeah, these are very good cards. The Six of Pentacles, it's a good card when it comes to money. It's usually money coming in, okay? And the Six of Pentacles is an equal give and take, all right? And then we have the Two of Cups, and I always interpret the Two of Cups as a handshake card. So chances are you guys are going to be shaking hands on something new, agreeing to something. The Three of Wands clarifying that, yes, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and they're starting to look into the future with the Three of Wands, or starting, or if the two of you shake hands, there could be like a waiting period after that. So this looks good. I suggest you at least listen to what they have to say, and I think you will. I think they've got something good to offer. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. Right? So what you're not expecting is one more person showing back up from the past. It's completely different from the person we saw in the X spread, in the Love from the Past spread. And you'll know it. You probably know what this person is all about already, right? This person is a player. If you can think of a player, somebody who cheated on you, somebody who ran away from you, somebody who was like a social butterfly, if you can think of someone like that from your past, that's the person coming back to you, okay? It could be a fire sign, because we have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, but both the Knight of Wands often comes through as a card of somebody who is hot and cold in and out of your life, playboy, playgirl kind of a character. The Seven of Swords in the middle, clarified by Judgment, yes, they're coming back, but they're not thinking about long term. They just want to have a little fun with you, Scorpio. That's all they want. That is all they want, nothing more. Even if they tell you that they want to commit to you, if they tell you something like that, they're lying to you. All right? They're lying to you. So be careful. The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck, sometimes it's a card of intoxication. Okay? So be careful as to what you consume when it comes to beverages, especially. Okay? It's also a card of somebody whose judgment being clouded. So be careful, because they may tell you all kinds of BS. Alright, so that's what you're not expecting, and that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.